Hey, g'day, it's Josh here at PE, but not at PE today. I'm actually at home, sitting outside, about to have a coffee, and I'm watching. I don't know if you can really see him up there. Up there. So the old boy's playing golf today. I'm very lucky I get to live on a golf course, and weather like this, it's amazing. And it got me thinking about fitness and golf. And is there a link between two in regards to, body composition and transformation, losing weight, all that sort of stuff, and the game of golf? Now, if you play golf, you might get frustrated, you might love it, whatever it is. If you don't, look, golf, very simple. It's a simple objective. All you need to do is get the ball from the tee to the hole in the least amount of strokes. It doesn't matter how you do it. Doesn't matter if the ball rolls along the ground, if you slice it, top it, whatever. You just need to get it in the hole. When it comes to a round of golf, so you're playing the full 18 holes, again, it's trying to get the lowest score possible. That is it. It is a single outcome. Now let's just say that you play golf and say that you're scoring in around the high 90s, low to high 90s, and you'd love to improve your golf game. Excuse me. And I came in, if I was a golf coach, and I said, listen, I can help you score consistently in the low 70s, okay? I can help you improve your game. Do you want to do that? Well, the answer is yes. Like, you would want to improve your game. Now, where the fitness industry, I feel, gets a little bit kind of off kilter is what they would suggest I do would be, okay, look, I'm going to specialize in working with women between the ages of 47 to 52 who happen to slice their tee shots. So that's where I'm going to focus. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The single outcome will essentially help every other issue along the way. And also too, the objective is the same. If you're male, female, young, old, doesn't matter. If you're a beginner, if you're an advanced, you're professional, doesn't matter. Your whole objective is to be able to get the least amount of shots to complete the holes. That is it. Now, how does this relate to fitness? Well, look, I've been full-time in the fitness industry since 2007, so I've had the opportunity to talk to a lot of people. So when I ask people what your goal is, so let's just say we reference it back to golf. You just want to get the ball in the hole. When it comes to fitness, people will tell me absolutely everything. It'll be things like, I want to lose weight, tone up, get fit, I want to have more energy, I want to play with the kids, I want to have stamina, I want to go swimming in summer, be able to take the top off, I want to be able to leave the light on, I want to be able to have confidence, I want to be able to look great in my clothes, lose size, all this sort of stuff. But goals like that, they're not specific enough. We really need to kind of like drill it down even more. So it's like, cool, like I lose weight, tone up. What does that mean? I need you to be able to quantify it. I can't tell if you've got more energy. I can't tell if you're feeling more confident. What is it that we can really do? So I'll ask you, I say, look, give me something I can work with, give me a number. And the most common answer without doubt has always been, I want to lose around 10 kilos. Right, cool, I've got something to work with because then I can measure it. Now I will ask the next question. So what does that mean to you? If you were able to lose 10 kilograms, I want you to be able to quantify it. What would that then give you? And yes, it would give you a reduction of size. The weight's going to come down. You are going to have more energy. You are going to have more confidence. Your clothes are going to fit better. You're going to do more things with the kids. Absolutely everything by focusing on a single objective. Now, disclaimer, you are not, that weight loss is not your self-worth. Rather, it is just something that you can measure because it is really hard to measure platitudes. Platitudes are those feel-good things, your own personal assessments, all that sort of stuff, but we can measure outcomes. Now, the flip with this, if I sit back and I say, listen, I can help you lose 10 kilos, we kind of lose the message in translation because transformation means so many things for so many different people. So let me ask you specifically, if you are able to lose 10 kilograms, what would it mean for you? Because the way the fitness industry is these days is that you want to be able to answer everything for you. So i.e. we could lose this weight and this time, and we're going to be able to improve your relationships, and you're going to do this and all this sort of stuff. What happens then is I'm essentially trying to guess what it is that you want. Okay, so my advice here in this instance is take a leap from the golfer's guide, i.e. your single outcome. You know that if you can go from the high 90s to the low 70s, you are hitting straighter tee shots. Your short game improves. If you happen to land in the bunker, you're going to get out a lot easier. You know your putting improves. You know your the way you read a green, the way you read the weather conditions. Absolutely everything will improve by focusing on that single outcome. And so in this instance here, by being able to lose that weight, everything will improve. Now, How is it that we lose weight? Again, this is the thing, because it's not solely related to the sexes and all that sort of stuff. Guys don't necessarily lose easier than girls, because this day, in 2019, we all have the same similar issues. And this is why in the past, look, I've had coaches and mentors, and they look at me and they say, Josh, look, you really need to focus on just helping guys. And I tried this about the first time about 5 or 6 years ago, and I put out some posts about dad bods and all this sort of stuff. And it was really hard to do that, because at the same time I had a lady who was setting world powerlifting records, and it's like, well, kind of, it's the same message. And even more so recently, I've been, talking about some stuff, because, I'm 43 now, so helping guys in my similar position, in terms of running businesses and kids and all this sort of stuff, you may feel that you've got unique challenges, but essentially you don't, because, I was sharing a story about Nikki, and in the last, 9 months, she's lost 30 kilos. Very similar to a guy from about 6 years ago I worked with, Michael, who lost 35 kilos in the same length of time. Now, do you think those guys, both of those, so Nikki and Michael, their lives improved in terms of they had more energy, more stamina, more confidence, more better relationships with food? Absolutely everything improved, because their weight came down. And when it comes to focusing on that single objective, everything else will collaterally improve. Okay, so don't overcomplicate the process. All right, my suggestion here is, if you want to lose weight, what you want to do, for whatever reason, if you want to lose weight and that becomes your goal, focus on the reasons why you've got it in the first place. So what is it about your lifestyle? What is it that's holding you back? What is it that's keeping you stuck? Take ownership of that, then be very clear on the daily objectives that you need to do, and then focus on both your short and your long-term outcomes. And look, if you do that, everything else is going to fall into place. All right, so there you go. So be well for the rest of the day. Let's chat soon.